Hello friends, my name is Pratik Dhardubedi. Now I'm going to explain a little bit about the geography and physical concept of geography. So first I'm going to explain the zone of Earth, get parallels, and last one is heat, global heat balance. Let us know what is zone of Earth, great balance, and global heat balance. So I'm sure that I'm going to make a Earth. So this is Earth like that. So look, I'm assuming that you know the what is parallel, what is latitude. So that 0 degree latitude is symbolized as equator, and 0 degree, that's a 0 degree parallel. And again in 23 half in both sides, that is 90 degree south, that is 90 degree north, that is 23 degree half north, south. These both lines of parallel is called tropics. Thus that one is represented as Tropic of Cancer, and that one is Tropic of Capricorn. Or that whole belt is called tropical zone. So 23 degree half north to 23 degree south is called tropical zone. So that is the zone of Earth, and that is called as a great parallel of 23 degree north and south. Now we consider next one, that's this 63 degree half north, which called Arctic circle, and the next is the here 66 degree half south is Antarctic circle. So that's different again in great parallel. So 66 half in north and south. So basically we divide Earth in some different zones based on these great lines, in which we interlink the whole temperatures and precipitations segment to divide the Earth. So basically that's the method to make model on Earth atmospheric zone. So look into that. That's the 66 by half north and 66 by half south is that's called Antarctic circle. That zone above the 66 half north and south is symbolized as polar region or zone. Now move on this zone. So that frigid environment, so frigid zone, that is high temperature zone, high heat zone, that's torrid zone, and that in between of that is called temperate zone. So that's temperate zone, that is polar zone, that is tropical zone. That's in above side and same in below side. So these are the great parallels in zone of Earth. Tropical, temperate, polar. That's also called frigid, torrid and temperate. So that's are the zone and great parallels of Earth. Let me make little things more clear about the global heat balance. As we know, the ray of sun is directly inclined to 23 degree half north in 21st January, 21st June, and that is directly inclined to 23rd December. So that means sun moving from 23 degree half north to 23 degree half south, in which that zone is getting the direct energy of sun in that way. That zone have greater heat rather than this above zone, in which energy of sun could not reach approximately more than 6 months. Just because of that, angle of inclination is too high, where penetration of the sunlight is very little. That's why that is called frigid zone and that is called torrid zone. Or that is the basically heat disturbance, where that is high in heat balance, there is low heat. In case of torrid zone, insolation is greater than radiation. In this case, radiation which is outgoing is lesser than insolation. So this is the heat balance of whole Earth, where the subtropical zone tropical zone have greater heat and polar zone have lesser heat. In between of that temperate, just because of that. So manage that heat balance. Because of that, if heat is not moving around this from that belt, so automatically polar belt will always be a cold and the tropical belt will always be very hot. To manage these both things, Earth do some circulation, that is called heat circulation, that happen with wind and second ocean current. So ocean current and winds are the playing very positive role in circulation of heat from excess zone to below normal zone. In that way, heat is balanced by both process, that is wind circulation and that is current circulation. So that is the zone of Earth, great parallels and global heat balance logic just behind this whole process. If you want to note down, please note down. Thank you.